The iLLANOiZE app is available now on Apple and Google Play Store. Download the app, get the latest news, stream our podcasts, watch interviews, and listen to iLLANOiZE Radio live. Download the app right now. We got a dope ill talk lined up for you guys, and it is, was Mase wrong for speaking up against Diddy? He recently spoke his thoughts after P. Diddy had I think it was a Grammy speech, a pre-Grammy speech. He had said about like artists need to take back their ownership and how the awards is not they separate the genres and pretty much how they racist and just how artists need to get their ownership back. So Mase spoke his mind on that. I don't know the full statement Mase said. You know, remember what Mase the full or some of the statement?
He was just basically giving my money. So. He just was basically saying, like, it's no secret Diddy been doing bad contracts, man. Like, you can understand with the locks. Like, anybody that signed with Bad Boy got bad contracts.
They got the Bad Boy curse.
And, I mean, the way he said it, too, I feel like it was in a professional manner. He said he waited until he got his money right to address Diddy on the money situation. So, I think Mase was not wrong. I feel like it needs to be addressed because Diddy is in a spotlight of positivity. He always pushing positive things, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of artists he's affected, like their lives.
Yeah, but you gotta. What Mase was just saying was like you can't be one way in the public, but be another way behind closed doors.
Exactly.
And I think that's just a lot of entertainers. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everybody's one way. Everybody want to push this agenda, but behind closed doors, they're a whole different way. You know what I mean? And it was funny because first Mase, how this man owe you money and you still going on Bad Boy reunion tours? Like you stupid. He owe you money.
But he said in the statement he did it because he didn't want to make it look bad.
Fuck that.
You know, he didn't want to make it look bad and things of that nature. So he did the tours.
And then he told that man, in order for you to get your publishing, you got to match what the European dude trying to offer.
But then it's like, Diddy bogus because you're going to go sell somebody else's records. You're going to sell the rights to somebody else's records and then make them pay to get it back. Like, I just think, like, I feel like for so long, like, people just put this mask over Diddy and didn't want to talk about it. Like, I was actually pretty happy that Mase said something because at the end of the day, we watched, like, nobody from Diddy's camp is successful. Like, nobody. Like, even B5. I grew up on them.
Damn,
where are they now?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because that was my generation.
Look at Machine Gun Kelly.
But look at anybody. Look at Danity Kane. Look at Day 26. You know what I'm saying? Why? Okay, we get an album. Making the band. We get an album and a half off y'all, and I'm going to collect y'all royalties, and we're going to keep it moving. So it's just like, I'm glad that somebody spoke up against it because at the end of the day, like, Diddy is the type of black people that we really don't need around us because if you're going to profit off black people without putting that same energy and that same money back into the craft, like we don't.
Basically, you're a culture vulture.
You a culture vulture in a way. Like you are a culture vulture. Like
some dames spoke on. He said it's a lot of our black.
But that's a smack in the face to Mase because after Biggie died, like it wasn't nobody relevant over there outside of Mase who was on Bad Boy at the time, and he wrote a lot of stuff at the time for Puff.
But I feel like too, like just like how artists now are uneducated about what they're signing. That's the same. You know, it's the same. You know, back in the day, like. We don't know what was in Mase's contract. We don't know who was helping Mase through that. So, you know, you thinking you in good hands, like they make it seem. You got Diddy on your side. You definitely gonna think you in good hands at the time being young.
At 19.
At 19 when he signed his contract.
And you just geeked.
That's no different. That's no different from how they just sound. Not to say Cowboy got a bad deal, but that's no different from a cowboy making a decision to sign something who may not necessarily be fully versed on what they're signing. Right. So it's like, it's about the education of it across the generations.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people back in the days was getting fucked. Like I watched that Hip Hop Evolution
that
on
show
Netflix.
Pretty decent.
You watched it too?
Yeah, I watched some of the episodes.
So it's like a lot of people was getting janked out their contracts back in the day.
See, hey, my girls, they're doing my girls.
They got them.
They got them.
They finessed.
They got them. Yeah,
they was finessed.
They
super.
I think Khalees just recently spoke out about like she was getting finessed out her bread by the Neptunes for like her first 2 albums since they were like co-produced by it. Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
I remember Jada Kiss called up to the radio station and was going in on Puff. about royalty checks and the Locks. That's why the Locks stopped putting out music. It took them so long to actually put out an album together.
You heard that Me record? When he said he threw a refrigerator at Diddy?
Oh, no.
He meant is in Me. His latest thing, he said he threw a refrigerator at Diddy.
How do you throw a refrigerator?
I don't know, but he said he did that.
Or was it like full size kitchen refrigerators?
That's
like, how you
great
toss
question. How you toss a big ass refrigerator?
Jada Kiss hit a bald head back in the early days. He probably could throw a refrigerator. You nigga could rock a bald head in their 20s on purpose? Weird. And we got retarded strength.
Hell no.
So what do you guys feel like people should do now? Like, do you feel like Diddy need to respond and say something?
I think Diddy gotta, before he starts speaking out like that, he gotta take care of the business that he forgot about back in the day. Because the same thing with Craig Mack. Craig Mack basically built Bad Boy off of his single Flavor in Your Ear.
Yeah.
But this man died broke. Dang. How he died broke?
And look how Diddy living.
Living large,
lavishly,
large,
lavishly,
all that
publishing money.
But it just comes to show, like, you know, like everybody on social media push this image on social media, and it be bullshit. It be smoking mirrors. You know what I mean? You can't fall for everything they say on these social medias because everybody don't be. True. They just putting this shit up because everybody on social media gullible now. You gullible to fall for whatever they saying and they with this, they with that. They don't be giving no fuck. They all about the money. At the end of the day, money talk, bullshit walk.
I was gonna say at the end of the day, don't get put in a box. You know what I'm saying?